on your side with breaking news and the Tri-State's most accurate forecast. This is 9 News at 6.
Good evening. Caller ID is so reliable, some people don't even answer the phone with the word hello anymore because you know who's calling.
But there's an easy way to fake caller ID, and that can let scammers right into your voicemail and even your bank account. 9 News anchor Brendan Keefe has tonight's I-Team investigation. Brendan?
Carol and Clyde, this is one of those rare stories where the importance of warning you of the danger outweighs the threat of showing people how it's done. The fact is, the bad guys already know about faking caller ID, and they've been using it to scam innocent victims for years.
Call from White House.
Hold the phone. Is that the White House calling? No, it's not. This is called spoofing, an easy way to fake caller ID, and it's enough to give you a real hang-up.
You can mislead people to think you're someone you're not.
Jim Bundy is the real deal, EW Scripps Information Security Manager. And this is not the Internal Revenue Service calling my phone. I was able to display the IRS calling.
It looks real. I mean, it really does. As a user at home, there's nothing you can really do to protect yourself from it.
Spoof Card, Telespoof, iTelis, and Bluff My Call all allow you to do with a few mouse clicks what used to require a room full of sophisticated equipment.
First, enter your number and the phone number that you would like to anonymously dial. Now enter the number that you would like to show up as the caller ID.
You can even mask your voice with male and female voice changing settings.
That's right. You can change more than just your phone number. You can also change your voice.
To sound like a sexy female?
Or to sound like a deep-voiced male.
Either way, no one knows it's you on the other end of the line.
To change your voice to sound like a woman, press 2.
You can snoop on people, and that's what it's used a lot for. Disgruntled employees, disgruntled spouses, or soon-to-be ex-spouses.
To please enter your destination number, followed by the pound sign.
All right, what's your phone number?
513.
This is the office of News Director Bob Morford. That's right, my boss.
Now, please enter the number you wish to display on caller ID.
By spoofing my boss's cell phone number when calling the same number, I was able to get right into his voicemail.
Messages. 7 saved messages. First new message from number 918.
This is your voicemail, right?
95.
That's my voicemail.
538.
And my phone did not ring.
At 10.
And now you're into my voicemail. I can think of 100 ways that could get me in trouble.
The problem? My boss, like most people, did not set a PIN for his voicemail.
I'm freaked out because I thought when I put in my password to this cell phone, I was blocking people from getting into everything to do with my cell phone, including my voicemail.
Bob's BlackBerry is locked and requires a password, but its voicemail is in the cloud, and many carriers let you write in when calling from your own phone, something easily faked by spoofing your caller ID, especially if you haven't set a PIN.
Check with your carrier, because they're all different. But I know my carrier does not set it automatically. I had to go in and set it. And sometimes in certain carriers, you have to turn off, except on caller ID. You even have to go one step further.
Do you know Bill Fee's number offhand?
513.
Yep. I was also able to call my boss, but display his boss's caller ID.
Okay, it's ringing, and it says it's my boss.
But the biggest danger is when spoofing is combined with phishing.
Call from Bank of America.
Caller ID shows it's your bank calling, and then the scammer asks you to verify your account number and PIN.
If they're your bank and they're asking for your account number, shouldn't they have that? What I recommend is take that number down and call them back. It may be your bank, it may not.
And when you receive a new credit card, you're supposed to activate it by calling from your home phone. When I tried activating my new American Express card by spoofing my home number from another phone, Amex detected the fraud and froze my account. But when I tried the same thing with my Sears card,
Your card is now activated and can be used immediately.
Sears accepted the fake caller ID and activated the credit card. Amazingly, caller ID spoofing itself is perfectly legal. Congress has passed multiple bills to outlaw spoofing, but the House and Senate versions of the Truth in Caller ID Act are different, and the measures have not been reconciled for the president's signature. However, be warned, faking caller ID to commit fraud is still fraud, and you'll get one more phone call from jail. Clyde?
Good to be warned all the way around, Brendan. Great work. Thank you.